Oh, Duncan, we have someone in my chat who has popped up and hasn't watched YOGSCAST since the first episode of Flux Buddies.
OMG.
First episode. So you watched the first episode of Flux Buddies.
That's all you watched.
And you just went, nah, I'm out.
I'm done with the YOGSCAST. This sucks.
I'm so done. I'm out. That's it. And then like 6 years later, you've come back and you're just like, oh, Animal Crossing.
That's what put him off in the first place.
Yeah. These
Well,
two
I'm
idiots
sorry.
playing Minecraft.
What am I doing here?
I want to send a message to Duncan. Oh, apparently she did watch them. She watched all of them.
Oh, okay.
All of them. Did you watch the spin-off series Flux Baddies? I'm just going to quiz you here now.
That's always a bad idea. Someone asks, if someone says they're a big fan, you never like follow up questions because otherwise they're just gonna. Sometimes they just show that they're actually not a fan. They're just being polite.
Or they're like way much more of a fan than you are, and they're like, I really like episode 13 of this when you did this, and you're like, yeah, that's a thing I did. How about them turnips then? Did you see Flux Buddies 4 though? That's the series that a lot of people seem to know happened.
No one knows about it. That's when we put the most effort in.
I know, right? We put so much effort into that. Nobody watched it.
Well, the second half anyway.
Yeah, fair. That's why you should listen to Homer Simpson. Never try. Oh my god. Was 4 Panda Labs? Oh, Revlin. Revlin. Panda Labs was like season 1. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, no, Flux Buddies is what we filmed in 2018, beginning of 2019.
Galacticraft was first.
Yeah. See, I don't even know that anymore. Like, if a super fan was to ask me about that, I'd be like,
Galacticraft
yes.
is when you... Well, before Galacticraft, it was... You were...
It was
what
like
was
The
it called?
Apprentice, and then I just...
Yeah.
I crashed your series.
Was it just... I can't remember what we called it back then.
I don't think it even had a name. Like, it was just Galacticraft.
No, Galacticraft was the second one. That's when we changed servers away from the castle after you fell into the Flux sphere.
So what was the one where we built that like pagoda and did the gliding and
That was
all
Galacticraft.
That was Galacticraft.
Yeah.
And then the one where I just sucked up the moon was your...
That was the first one, yeah.
Yeah, your
I can't remember what it
series.
was called.
Well, there was that The Apprentice? I'm sure that was just The Apprentice.
Was it just called The Apprentice?
Yeah.
I thought that's what your series was called, though.
But that's what we kind of morphed it into. Nah.
I have no idea.
I've got a letter from Gaming Inc. in the game, and because I can't see my... God, did I pick the present up from that? Because I can't see the screen because my stupid face is over it. What have we got? For cult purposes, a podium. Oh, yes, perfect. Perfect for cult purposes. Where should I put my podium? Maybe somewhere near the entrance of this island. Yeah, it was The Apprentice. It was The Apprentice.
Okay, cool.
How brilliant is that? We don't even... See what I mean? We don't even know.
That was a long time ago. We made a lot of series together.
God, 2013 must have been. Back when I was young and full of ambition. I like this. Gaming Inc. in my chat has gone, fun fact, though a part of the pilot, in the original Flux Buddies, Duncan wasn't available due to scheduling conflicts, so the role of Duncan was played by Trott. In later seasons, Duncan reprised his role. It's a joke, Duncan.
Don't get it.
It's a false fact for jokes.
It wasn't true, Kim. It's a lie.
It's banter. Was the vampires part of Flux Buddies? Yeah, that was like the season finale to Flux Buddies 3? 2? 2? All I know is
One.
we nuked a lot of crap.
That was Flux Body. That was Panda Labs.
Was it? No, because I thought the ending to Panda Labs was when we nuked the crap out of Hat Films.
Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, what's the second one then?
Oh, that was a golden age. That was honestly the most fun I ever had. Twilight Forest, our weird long woolly sheep, my little witchcraft hut. I summoned death. I became death.
You were like, yeah, you had like puppets of the.
And
Hat
we
Films
did
guys,
all the
and you were,
crazy
like,
voodoo
throwing him in
stuff.
lava and stuff.
Yeah, and
You stole Lewis's blood.
Oh, that was what a golden age. Like that was when I was good at Minecraft, and like I just really loved that witchcraft mod, man. I really loved it. And yeah, and then we just nuked the crap out of Hat Films, which isn't that every girl's dream? Every girl's dream.
Yeah. Poor Tiddles.
What am I doing on my island now? What am I doing?
Okay, I've sorted out my flowers, so I should be getting pink roses now. I think I just had them in the wrong order.
Nice.
But these ones are supposed to be making purple, but they're not.
So purple is white and white.
Yeah, I've never had a purple one from these. Maybe I just need to set up a better thing.
25% chance of a drop. What do I want to do? What do I want to do now?
Reborn flowers!
Actually, I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to get the second painting from Red that I ordered.
Oh, right.
To do that, I need to quit the game.
Oh, why is that?
Because, so, yesterday on Ted's... yesterday on Ted's Island, Red turned up. So he bought... And Red had 3 genuine paintings. So Ted bought a genuine painting. I bought a genuine painting, and then because I have Ted's account on this Switch, we booted that up and had a second Anakid to buy the other painting.
That's sneaky.
Is it though? Right, there we go. I've logged in as Ted's old account, and he's come out of the creepy old house. It's looking very overrun. where Ted's house is now, it's completely overrun by weeds.
The weeds look nice though, don't they? Like they actually have flowers now.
Yeah. I think there's summer weeds.
Yeah.
Summer weeds and summer not.
Summer weeds. Summer flowers. I bought these things called bee bombs, right?
Bee bombs?
I bought them like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Oh, in real life, okay.
Yeah, they're there's like a little sphere of wildflower seeds that bees like.
Okay.
And what the heck is that? A tilipy.
Tilapia.
And basically you throw them on, you just chuck them on the ground, like, and they'll grow like wildflowers for you. And I threw them on the front ground in my garden, and nothing happened for ages. And now suddenly, like, we've got all these crazy, like, awesome flowers just popping up.
Nice. Oh, send me photos.
I can't tell what are bee bomb flowers and what are weeds.
Just crap, yeah.
So I don't want to like weed the garden because it might be these like cool wildflowers.
I mean, to be honest, if they look nice, like, you know.
Yeah, but I can't tell until they've grown.
Right. Okay. Okay. That's a really cute idea, though. I keep needing to do that at the back of my garden because I got a patch at the back of my garden that I don't.
Yeah, I think it's quite a nice thing to do. Like you could just buy some and then like take them to like a woodland or something. I don't know, and just like
throw them around. Anarchy.
Reclaim the nice system. Wildflowers going.
Right, I've just donated a Moody painting. I'm just trying to figure out where that is.
I found Moody.
Moody. Oh, there it is. It's right next to Ophelia. Oh, Hopper's in the museum in his vampire outfit. So, Moody painting is The Sower by Jean-Francois Millet. Oil on canvas. Millet painted this piece of a farmer sowing wheat seeds in a field after moving to the countryside from Paris. If the piece reminds you of a Van Gogh, that's likely because Van Gogh himself was inspired by it. What a copycat. Oh, look at Hopper and his little vampire outfit. He says, oh, geez, this one's a masterpiece, but I'm not going to hang it over my mantelpiece if you catch my drift. Okay. Snobby.
Oh.
Bit snobby.
What a jerk.
How dare you? How dare you say that about Hopper?
Frickin'
How dare you? It's that thing, like, you know how, like, you bitch about your family and, like, I don't know, your mum or something like that, but if anyone else was to say a bad word about your mum, you're like, I'm sorry.
I beg your pardon.
I am literally going to have to cut you now. Like, do you ever get that? I get that.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have to end you now. How dare you say? How dare you say something about my mother? How dare you? He can't stop looking at Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, you're an overrated piece of shit.
Whoa.
Do you not know that song from Lonely Island?
Oh, no, I haven't heard that
I think
one.
it's the movie they made, Never Stop Stoppin', where they kind of like did like a satire movie about like a pop star, and it was essentially the Lonely Island boys, so Andy Samberg, and the boys doing like a kind of pop star movie, and like one of the songs that they sing in it is Mona Lisa, you're an overrated piece of shit. And I freaking love that song.
Nice.
It's really good. I suggest you look it up. I mean, I'm not a quality streamer, Duncan. I'm a trash streamer. I mean, look at me. I can't even bother to get a green screen. Come on now.
I just painted my wall.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I like having a normal room, not a streamer room. But yeah, I'm like the laziest streamer. No, I'm not even lazy. I just don't like having stuff in my house. Is that bad?
Swap. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I'm gonna leave $1,000 lying on the floor because I got this base.
What are you doing?
Just leaving $1,000 on the floor.
Okay. Can I come over?
Do you want $1,000?
Oh my god. Some of us like trash, apparently, says Kiyoshi Mikaze.
Oh, that's good.
Just call yourself a minimalist. Yeah, I'm a minimalist streamer. I like your background. It shows that you are human. Yes. I am human. I consume human literature.
Aye, human.
And I collect soft plushies. They are comforting.
They comfort me.
They comfort me with their softness and their bright colors and their identical nature looking of pop culture references and characters.
Blathers!
Kedamono says, we also get to see Milo every so often. Milo hasn't wandered into this room for a long time. I think he's forgotten that this room exists.
No.
Have you ever owned a cat, Duncan? I know you've got Sammy.
Yeah.
But Sammy's a dog. Do you ever wonder if like cats just forget that rooms exist? Because they just haven't been in there for a while. I sometimes wonder about Milo, but sometimes he just seems to forget. He seems to forget that we have an upstairs. And every now and again, we just disappear because he's like, where did they go? And we're upstairs.
They're just lost. No. It doesn't... I don't know, like, all the cats I had at my parents' house, they're not very,
Smart.
sociable.
Okay.
Like,
Smart.
I would never have noticed if they couldn't find us because they don't try and find us.
They're just like, whatever. Humans are off doing human things. Who cares? Gross. They're probably being gross again with their skin.
Yeah. The non-hairy skin.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ugh. Ugh. Uh-oh. Trouble's here. Hi, Ted! Do you want to say anything to the people? Brilliant. Duncan and I got married on stream. Oh, he's back. He's back in.
He's like, what?
Duncan. Okay, well now I'm married to Duncan in the game. He just said divorce and walked out. Oh my god. someone's pointed out that you're technically making Duncan's Park 2 with your Bone Beach.
Oh, well. I mean, there's no actual dinosaurs. It's just bones.
Yeah. It's taken a few steps back. We didn't really get married, Ted. We just did the photo shoot event, you know, with the alpacas. It's fun. Get back to work. I need your money. Oh, he's gone. He's already gone. Oh, I've just made some really cool water flooring. Look at that. Oh, it moves.
Oh yeah, I think I unlocked that.
Yeah, so it's part of the new oh my god, it's splishy. Splish.
Splish, splish.
Oh, what's that? Splish, splish,
I
splish.
got like water walls as well, I think. Let me see.
Oh, it's like my ceiling last week when the boiler decided to just erupt.
Oh god.
Splish, splish, splish.
Maybe I don't. Oh, I thought I did.
Floor.
I got a shell wand recipe.
I got some underwater flooring. Wait, what?
Water flooring. I'm sure I had, or maybe that's something else.
Completely did the wrong thing. Put in storage. Yes, thank you.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Not
Yeah, I got this. I got underwater flooring and I've got water flooring. I don't have water like walls. I've only got like a beach, and it doesn't make sense if there's water on the floor and then sand on the wall.
Ooh,
Makes
I've
no
got
sense.
I've just made a starry sands floor as well. Does that glow in the dark? Whoops! I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. What is going on? Fat thumb. Oh, it's a little bit glowy. It doesn't look that different to the regular sands flooring.
Oh, you get little footprints though.
Wait, no, I haven't made this. This is the regular. Oh, Kim, you're such a twat. Such a twat.
Ooh.
Oh, I've got a crop circles floor as well.
Oh yeah.
Make some little crop circles too. No, I need star fragments to make a starry floor. Idiot. Idiot.
Obviously. I haven't had a meteor shower like ever.
Do you log in every day?
No.
It might have been that you missed it. Like, unfortunately.
Did you always have one when you have Celeste on your island?
No.
Hmm?
No.
No, okay.
9.
9. A nibblefish.
No, I'm completely wrong. I have made a starry sands floor. What the hell am I talking about? Am I having a brain seizure?
Yes.
What's going on with me? I'm an idiot. I think because I saw that it had starry in the title, I'm like, surely it is made... surely it has star fragments in it. It doesn't, Duncan, it doesn't. Idiot. Oh, I'll tell you what I did this week, Duncan, that was really nice. I made a planter out of wood.
Oh yeah.
So I've kind of been
Where do
working...
you find the wood from?
Well, for ages I've been working on this outside workshop because I've got like this really nice area in my garden that I've turned now into like an outdoor workshop area. And for ages I've been kind of hoarding pallets. So all pre-lockdown, I just had this massive pile of pallets that I needed to tear apart. But yeah, I finally managed to get a pallet breaker, which is essentially a glorified
hammer.
Not a hammer, crowbar. Like it's a huge kind of just like really good crowbar. Right. And I finally took them all apart. So it meant I actually had a kind of a big pile of processed wood. And I made myself a giant planter that's now full of kale seedlings.
I need to redo all the edges of my beds.
Yeah.
It's all rotten. I need to get some new bits of wood.
Ew. Villager new to Twitch. No, my island is not open. I don't open it.
No.
Streams.
If you open it, it'll just be like
I don't want
sit
plebs.
here for like 3 hours just watching people leave and join. That'll be it.
Plebs on my island. I don't want the common public on my island with their dirty little feet.
I do have my turnips selling pretty highly today. They're selling for 52.
52? Oh my god.
Highest I've seen it for a while.
Yeah, I've had a real... my week is a fluctuating week, so it's been between 49 and 129.
Right.
Rubbish. But yeah, don't you think cupcakes are kind of a con? in that they look really good, but they just never
Depends on the
really
cupcake.
quite match up to your expectations.
I think cake is just like that in general, though.
Yeah?
I'm not a massive cake fan.
No? I think it's because, like, generally I find that all the cupcakes I've had, the frosting on top looks really pretty and tasty, but often just tastes of nothing.
Or just taste sugar.
Yeah, and then the cake itself quite often is just like a little bit stale. And I mean,
think maybe you're just eating bad cupcakes. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. Like,
well, it's all the ones that get sent to the office, isn't it? From like.
well,
PR
yeah. By the time they
company.
got there, they're probably like a day or two old.
Yeah.
You want them like baked that day, don't you? Really?
Yeah. So add that to the list of things I'd do if I was a billionaire. Is I'd have someone a fresh cupcake baker.
I like muffins. Muffins are good.
English muffins or American muffins?
Both of them.
Okay.
English muffins are pretty good though. Oh my god. They're
Because
good for like
English are the savoury
you
ones,
make-
right?
eggs Benedict on an English muffin.
Yeah. Whoa.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it. That's the best breakfast known to man. That is.
I'm really digging bacon and eggs at the moment. Just plain, simple bacon and eggs. Like.
I've managed to make the perfect omelette now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me your secrets.
I think I perfected it.
Tell me your secrets.
So it's just I mean like a really simple omelette. You know, just egg, literally just egg, and maybe like some chives. That's it, and a bit of salt and pepper.
Okay. How much do you cook your eggs? Like, how do you leave them a little bit runny in the middle, like Japanese omelets, or?
You leave it real runny in the middle, but then you leave it to sit for a minute or two, and then it kind of cooks it itself once it's been folded.
Okay. Because I was watching this video of a Japanese guy making omelette rice, and loads of the comments were freaking out as to how runny the omelette was, and I was like, huh. Because that's kind of normal to me. Like, I guess in Southeast Asia, we tend to eat eggs a little bit runnier
Yeah, I
than,
mean-
like, in the West.
It's like I quite like my scrambled egg a little bit sticky, you know, like a bit undercooked. But a lot of people don't like that.
Yeah. I really want bacon now, Duncan.
God.
You know how I said all these streams just make me really hungry? Now I just want bacon.
Do you like crispy bacon or like English bacon?
I like all bacon.
Hmm?
And I love it all equally. As
Okay.
long as it's on a plate in front of me. Yeah, that's how I like my bacon. Just there. Just I don't care. I am an equal opportunities bacon consumer. I'll
Right.
eat it in any form. Yeah.
So I think a bacon butty is better with like quite thick, not quite as cooked bacon. But then like bacon on like a breakfast plate. I
Yeah.
want, like crispy bacon.
Different bacon for different choices.
Mm.
Yes. Like I really like American crispy bacon on a pancake.
Yeah. Or just that on like breakfast is good. But if you want it, I think if you have it with bread, you want like the thicker,
Yeah.
less crispy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. God damn it. God damn it.
Got
I beg your pardon.
Diplo chest.
Diplo chest.
Diplo chest.
Just makes me think of a chest made out of Diplosaurus.
Ooh. Or a diplomatic chest.
Oh. So it would be like a mimic, but it's like, oh, I'm terribly sorry, I'm going to eat you now, but if you want to bargain about it.
I'm a diplomat, you know.
That's a nice diamond you've got there.
Or it could refer to the bust of a woman. Such a weird way of saying it.
A woman.
A woman.
A woman.
What do I do with all these bugs I got spared? I would just give them away.
Yeah, just sell them. Or you could save them
I
up
was
for when
I was
Flick
saving
comes
up something. Oh, what was I saving up for Flick? Might be glowflies. I was wondering if I got like a glow worm, a firefly.
Yeah. So you'll get a statue
If
back.
I flick, it would
and-
glow.
Yeah, the bum glows, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a glowy
Cool.
bum in it.
Glue. I haven't seen Flick for a while.
Would you like a glowy bum in real life? Would you like it?
Have you?
Glowed? No, would you like it if you
Oh.
if you in real life had a glowy bum, a bottom that glowed in the
I'm
dark?
not sure. Like, why would I want that?
Attract women,
Is that how that works?
scare off your predators.
Scare off predators.
Could you imagine that if you're out and about and someone's predatoring you, and then your bum glows and they're like, "Oh bloody hell, that's weird. I'm out. I am out."
Yeah. I think that would dissuade tension
Yeah.
in some ways.
It'd be like, that is too weird. I'm not getting
What the
involved in that.
fuck is going
I'm
on
not-
there?
That guy's eating some weird stuff. I'm not.
You could probably like get like LED implants, couldn't you?
Probably, yeah. Transhumanism, body mods,
Let's do it.
yeah. Oh, Geeky Culture has pointed out you could go to the toilet without having to turn the lights on at night.
Oh. It'd be easier if you had like a torch willy
Torch Willy.
rather than a glow bomb.
What about a glow in
know.
the dark Willy?
No, you want to like to have a beam.
You want a beam? Okay. Of course, that was where this conversation was going to end up.
Or a laser.
Like a freaking laser.
A laser willy.
I mean, that's not helpful for me.
Does that be like it'd be like a laser sight for weeing? You know, you'd never miss.
Precise. The precision. Oh,
Jesus.
God. I really like this image to get out of my head now, Duncan. I feel better. I feel like I've accepted my flaws. I haven't done it yet. I'll end the stream before I do it. And then put them all back.
No!
And then
God,
you
on
log in
camera.
next week and be like, Kim, why are there white chrysanthemums everywhere again? Ugh.
Alright.
Sold! 520 bells. Oh, that's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. I'm just going to pose with my naked lady. Do you think I could get away with this on YouTube as a thumbnail?
Yes.
Little naked statue boobs?
If you can't, then the world is broken.
I mean, they've got tiny statue nipples on them.
It's fine. It's fine.
So help me God, Duncan, if my channel gets taken down next week. But yeah, have a good weekend, everybody. That was fun. We got married and then we got divorced. And yeah, so we'll see you next week. I'm going to hit goodbye now and go to the
everyone.
cards and like bring up
Thanks
the
for
cards.
joining us.
Thanks for all the subs. Have a good weekend.